Hey, Bean Crew! It's been a while since I made any serious progress, and I've been very conflicted and worried about that, you know? So I've been doing some digging, trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing wrong, because I'll get down to 458, and that's the lowest I seem to be able to get myself, and then I just spring back up, and I couldn't figure out for I don't know, it's been 1 or 2 weeks, but yeah. I've just been digging and digging and digging, and I just didn't have a clue until today. I figured out something that I knew for a while, like daily energy expenditures. Up until recently, I've been doing daily energy expenditure stuff. Trying to stay in a calorie deficit, and everybody agrees pretty much universally that calorie deficits are the best way to lose weight. And I totally agree. I think that's right. But you see, when I started this journey, I was a lot heavier, and my daily energy expenditure was, I think, 5,200, which is the accurate thing for when I was that big. But you see, as you get smaller, and I knew this for a while, but as you get smaller, your daily energy expenditure also gets smaller. So I went back to that daily energy expenditure calculator thing online, and I know it's probably not accurate. People have said stuff about me using the online calculators, but I don't know, I feel like it's a good, idea, to get a rough estimate of stuff, and it said that my daily energy expenditure has gone from that 5,200 all the way to 2,600. Bro, no wonder I've been messing up, I was sitting there at the 5,200 daily energy expenditure, eating 3,000 calories a day, thinking I'm doing all well and good, but no, that's actually terrible. I'm supposed to be eating 2,600, so yeah, I'm switching up my style. I have a few new plans I'm going to be adding in, a few ideas. I'm going to bring back intermittent fasting, which if you watched my old YouTube series from back in 2019, I was a big guy with intermittent fasting. I really loved that. So I'm going to start on that sort of plan again. I'm gonna not eat until lunch, right? 12 o'clock. I'm going to keep with my egg sandwiches, because that was a really good thing, It's a good routine thing that it gets a little bit of protein, and I'm going to work out at 10, 11, and then I'm going to eat at 12, dead on 12. And then I'm going to, just coast till supper, and supper. I'm a big supper guy. I got my aunt and my grandmother upstairs. They cook supper for me quite often. And yeah, it's always nice. But it's usually a lot of stuff, very calorie heavy. So that'll probably be the bulk of my calories. And then 6 o'clock, I'm going to call it quits. That's always been a thing the entire journey. I don't eat past 6 o'clock. Once in a while I goof up, but at the end of the day, at the end of the month, that's always been the plan. I don't eat past 6 o'clock. It's usually just a social thing. But I'm going hardcore on that, and I'm going not eating before lunch, and also trying to keep my calories to, I don't know, I guess I gotta get my calories in somewhere, so supper, should still stay the same as that big meal, but, and then we have that breakfast, lunch thing, and, yeah, I guess the main thing is the calories thing now, and also with working out, I don't know, I've been feeling scrapey in my muscles, this, I don't know, I almost feel like I'm dehydrated, but I drink so much water, and I don't know what's going on with that, but it's been a real challenge, motivating myself to work out, because I just feel so, I don't know, dehydrated and crampy, but I've been trying to drink more water. I'm going to take my water thing out of the fridge, and I got a water thing I keep in the fridge just to have, nice clean drinking water, and yeah, I'm going to take that out of the fridge. I like room temperature water more than cold water. Cold water, hurts my teeth a little bit, so it kind of demotivates me to drink water, and I'm going to start drinking more water, and yeah. I've always loved water. I love the taste. I'm not one of those guys that thinks water tastes bad. I just love the taste of water, so I'm going to be excited to drink that again. Yeah, I drink one of those big jugs every I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and then I go up refill it, and that's good. But yeah, I'm just just switching up my plan, switching up everything, trying to build a new plan. And if you have any tips or like ideas for, staying under that 2600, because I know we're getting into low territory, and I don't know if I want to do a 1,000 calorie deficit like I was doing when it was 5,200, because like there's a big difference between eating 3,000 calories and 1,600 calories. I mean, that's going to be a rough go for a while, and yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Just building a plan, and I don't know, maybe incorporate more cardio, because if you do cardio, like I was looking at stuff like how many calories are burned in a certain amount of time, and I don't know. When I do those 40-minute runs, I think it said it like I burn 400 calories, so that's like that's pretty good. That'll definitely put a dent in that calorie deficit. And that could definitely be useful. I want to start doing more cardio. I want to start running outside, Like I've been doing the elliptical, I've been doing the treadmill a bit more, which has been fun. And yeah, I just want to like get good at like actually running. A little while ago, I went outside and I tried to run. I tried to put my my elliptical practice into real life practice, and I was not good. I was very bad. I think I ran for 4 minutes before I realized I'm gonna die. I have no oxygen in my body. That was a brutal blow to the ego. That elliptical and treadmill don't translate directly to running on pavement. I can run on the elliptical for 40 minutes, and yes, my toes go numb, but also I'm fine. Like I can still stand. I'm barely out of breath, but I went out into the pavement, and I was like, no, 4 minutes is enough. So I've got to I got to get out more. It's getting to the summer. It's getting to sunny season, so it's gonna be more running practice. It's gonna be hard to practice because I can only do it 4 minutes at a time. But I don't know. Maybe I'll like run carrying a lawn chair, and then I can like run 4 minutes, rest for a little bit, and then run 4 minutes, rest for a little bit. I don't know, that'd look weird. My neighbors would think, what's this guy doing? I don't know. I can go to a park. There's this local park I like to go to. There's benches. That'd be nice. I remember back in 2019 when I lost 140 pounds, I ran around that to see, like, I think the video was called How Far Can I Run After Losing 100 Pounds? And I was so excited. I made it to this like observatory sort of thing, and I was like, yeah. But of course, Jeffrey, being the sprightly fella he is, always running healthy, he was able to run at the same pace and the same distance backwards, holding the camera. I don't know. He's just stunting on me. He's just bragging, But still, yeah, I gotta adjust myself. That's the main article of this whole thing, with this new announcement that I need to be eating less than 2,600. I think I should go for 2,000. A 600 calorie deficit. That's like that perfect middle ground between the extreme 1,000 calorie deficit and the not very impressive 300 calorie deficit. I don't know. I think a 300 calorie deficit is very doable, very easy, but I think the 500, wait, did I say 500? No, I said 600. This is 2,600. We're going to 2,000. And I think a 600 is doable. And I don't know how much, like Greg Doucette, he knows the ones that, if you're eating this few calories, you're going to lose this much weight in this many weeks. He's real good with that. I think he has a degree in it, but yeah. Yeah. So that's the plan.